Hi guys, welcome back to Jirin Kitchen one more time again.
Today we're gonna make fried cabbage. I'm gonna fry my cabbage with some meat, some pork. I know some people don't eat pork, but I like to eat the cabbage with pork. You can make it with chicken, lamb, any kind of meat you want to make your fried cabbage with. But I already seasoned this pork. I put garlic and I put this green seasoning, my dash, and a little aji. That's all I have in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in this kahari to fry with no oil.
Guys, we just cooked down the meat before we add it to the cabbage.
I also have my salt in there. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go start cut my cabbage, and I'm gonna make sada roti today with my cabbage. Later, when I finish, I'm gonna show you I make some tomato choka. And this is my flour, what I'm gonna use to make my sada roti. And I'm gonna use my baking powder and a little of
Yeast.
the yeast. I also add a little butter into my sada roti. So I'm gonna make my roti at the last. And I'm gonna leave my flour when I finish chip my cabbage. So let's get started.
Alright guys, you can see how we do the cabbage, how we cut it. This is the way we chip the cabbage.
While my meat is still frying there.
And the meat is still on the stove frying. We gotta cook down the meat so all the water and everything can burn out from the meat.
I have to wash this.
And after that we're gonna wash the cabbage and we're gonna start to fry the cabbage.
Okay, my oil is hot and I'm gonna start making my cabbage. So first I put my onion. What I do when I cook, I make fry, I don't use the ground garlic, but you can use it if you want. I'm gonna use my chipped garlic. I'm gonna add this little pepper later. Okay, if I put it in the oil now, probably I'm gonna start carb. So I'm gonna leave that to fry for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I'm gonna check on the meat. As you can see, this meat loses its own water. So I'm gonna let this fry down. And when the cabbage is cooking and this when going down, I'm gonna pour it into the cabbage. My onion and my garlic is fried. So I'm going to put my cabbage into this. I already washed my cabbage. I'm going to put my salt. Add a little dash. And add some aji. I'm gonna let this go down for 2-3 minutes, and I'm going to pour my tomato into it. Okay, let me check on my cabbage. I already throw in the tomato. As you can see, I put in the tomato already into the cabbage. And I'm going to pour my pepper into it. What I'm going to do, this is cooking down. My meat is already cooked down. You see, it's well cooked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw it in there so you could boil more. Look at this. While this is cooking, I'm going to start it. Need my flour to make my sada roti. Okay, I'm going to get started with my roti. Remember I told you I use the filberry flour. Some people use different flour. I'm not making too much today. It's too hot. This is my baking powder. I'm going to add my baking powder. I just average. I add a little yeast. Not too much. I think I want to add a little more flour. Anything left over, we're going to eat it tomorrow. I'm going to add a little spoon of the butter. I'm adding my water into my flour. And I'm going to knead this and leave it to soak a little. At least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I'm going to make my roti. Okay guys, look at my flour. It's already knead. And I'm gonna always wet a paper towel and I put it like that till I'm ready for it. So I'm gonna check on the cabbage. Look at the cabbage. Look at this. Look at that. I have a little shallot. I'm going to add a little on top. In the meanwhile, this is cooking. I put my water here for the tomato choka. So I'm going to pour my tomato into the pot. I don't want to make too much, but the cabbage is a lot already. Okay, let's check on the cabbage. I think my cabbage is finished. Look at my cabbage. It's well cooked. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this off. And my tomato is still boiling, so I'm gonna make out my tomato choka, and then I'm gonna go make my roti. Okay, my tomato is finished, and I forgot to mention I put my garlic inside. So to boil with the tomato, so I mash it up. And I'm gonna put my salt. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna put my onion. I have my scallion. And I also have my pepper, my fine pepper. Look at this, guys. Normal sometimes I roast it to make the tomato choka. Today I boil it. What I usually do, you see I had some garlic here. Sometimes I fry it up with a little bit of oil and pour it into this tomato choka. And now my cabbage is finished. My tomato choka is almost there, finished, and I'm going to start my roti, my sada roti. Okay, as you can see, my roti, I already make my loy out, my sada roti. So I put my tawa to hot, and I'm gonna start making my roti, my sada roti. So I'm gonna put this on on the towel. Meanwhile, while that cooking there, I'm still making a next one. Turn this over. Look at that.
Guys, as you could see how the sada roti is making.
I'm going to swell my roti in the microwave.
Usually back home we swell a roti by the fireside. But here we do it in the microwave.
Look how my roti swell. Go down now. Already went down.
You know, when you swell a roti in the microwave and the roti bursts, it goes down back.
My roti is soft, look.
So as you can see, she gotta cook at least 6 more roti. As you could see, the roti is in the microwave. This is how the roti, we swell it in the microwave.
And look how it swell.
Look at that there.
Going down there.
Going down. It bursts and it goes down.
Okay, I finished cook. Look at the cabbage. How it look. Perfectly fine. This is my cabbage. This is my roti. And this is my tomato choka. So I'm gonna make some tomato choka. I wanna see how it's gonna taste. I'm gonna take some of the cabbage. I'm gonna take a little. My mom gave me some celery chutney from Guyana. So I'm going to take some of the soury chutney. Probably later, maybe I run to the toilet. And I'm going to take a roti. I'm going to taste this and then you know how it tastes. The cabbage tastes really good. I'm going to try the tomato choka. My husband likes tomato choka, not me too much. Wow, I can't stop. So guys, if you like this video, as you see my cabbage, my roti and my tomato choka. And if you like this video, you could please subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.
Here you have it, guys. This is our dinner today. Tomato choka with sada roti and fried cabbage. As you could see it, if you guys like this video, you can please subscribe.
And this is my plate.
And see you guys in the next video.